Let's foam roll. So recently I've had a lot of questions, especially from clients asking me how to foam roll properly. So I have a PVC pipe because I'm crazy and I use this instead of a foam roller. But of course I'm teaching how to foam roll today. What we want to get when it comes to the lower body, we have our hips, our quads, our hamstrings, our calves. When we're thinking about foam rolling our quads, we want to get anywhere from pretty much the hips all the way down to right before the knee. So starting right at the hips, you're going to bring right here, lift yourself up a little bit. You want to make sure your spine is aligned the entire time. Alright, you don't want to put strain on that spine. So from this, you're just going to lift yourself up. Takes a little lifting yourself up on your forearms. You're just going to bring it from the hip line to right before the knee. So you can, if you feel knots in certain areas, you can kind of roll over them like this, or you can bring it up and then down. It does take some maneuvering. And if you have sore quads, it's really gonna hurt. And the harder the material, for example, the PVC pipe is a hard material, so it is a lot harsher compared to a foam roller. Your IT band is right on this side and it affects your knees and your hips. It goes from basically your hip area all the way down to your knee. So if you get a lot of knee pain from running, this could be because of IT band syndrome and you may just need to foam roll. I've had that from quite a few clients. So this one's a little tough to maneuver as well. With IT band, you start from, again, hip area and go right to the knee, but instead you're on your side. So you can balance yourself, bringing one foot over. Again, you want to make sure that spine is aligned. And you can balance yourself just like so with your forearm. Alright, so you're bringing it from hip and rolling it down. Again, balancing yourself more. If you would like a little bit harsher, you're not feeling as much, you can bring that one leg up, bring them stacked, and bring your arm right here. And that hurts really bad. So you are going to bring it, again, on areas where you feel it most. Keeping that spine aligned, all right? So this may be really harsh at first, and it may hurt, but it loosens up all of your muscles, keeping them from a knot to spreading them, and it makes your training much more efficient, and it prevents you from injuries. Hamstrings, because they are a big muscle, sometimes a foam roller doesn't get the hamstrings quite as well. So you can use a lacrosse ball to lay on and kind of dig into those hamstrings as well. And you can do that with the calves because a foam roller tends to just kind of glide over the muscles instead of digging deep into them. But if you would like to use a foam roller, then simply bring it again, hips to right above the knee, but on the back of your leg. So just rolling across. A PVC pipe helps also. It has helped me a lot with rolling out hamstrings. I tend to get a lot of knots towards the hip area, so I'll roll right about here. Again, making sure you're balancing yourself properly. Sometimes it's the hardest part about foam rolling. You kind of get an upper body workout from that. So then, of course, you can bring the same to your calves, starting from the knee and going right before the shin. So, balancing yourself, I'm backing myself up. And sometimes this doesn't get my calves as well as I'd like it to. So, what I like to do is I take a lacrosse ball or I take a racquetball. Usually lacrosse balls work the best. You can get ones with spikes as well if you're crazy like I am. And you can just roll on it, just like you do with a foam roller. It is a lot harsher, but it can take out the knots a lot more efficiently. And you can rub it on your IT bands as well, where you feel the knots, you can push into it. You can roll on your hamstrings and may be able to get the knots out a little better. And if you have some shin splints, you can can also bring it towards the front, making sure you're not hitting it with the bone. Talk about spine alignment, and then I hunch over. But you can bring it rolling right where the shin splints are hurting. And this goes on your feet as well. So I can also bring it if you're having some, foot pain, or you've been walking and running a lot. You can also roll these on the bottom of your feet and then push it in the areas where you feel the knots. So we tend to like to get the areas on the feet of the top, the inner, and the outside. If you have any other questions about foam rolling or want another video maybe showing some upper body stretches, then let me know in the comments below.